be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Cunio, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Enjoy. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony.
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Towns. He's out there with Edwards. Naz Reid out there with Russell. And it's Noel in at the 2. And for the Wizards, Anunoby out there with Dan O'Gafford. And there's Davis. And there's Porzingis. And it's Beal in at the 2.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Russell kicks to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Towns, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, so effective with that jump shot. Karl Anthony Towns is a problem on the offensive end.
Here's Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And being taller than most point guards, he puts that length to use. Example A right there.
Here is Russell. Has to Reed. A 3-ball. Second chance shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here is Davis. Guarded by Reed. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. No good that time. And Washington the other way now. Davis drives in, and Davis throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right. GA seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick and roll play. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor. What floor awareness from Karl Anthony Towns to be 7 foot and that skilled. How lucky is he?
And here is Davis. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Gafford inside. Russell's there. Towns with the defensive effort. Outside, Russell. Shoots over Gafford. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Karl Anthony Towns can be a 20-10 guy consistently. This guy is a workhorse on the glass.
Outside Porzingis. The pass to Gafford. Back to Porzingis. They need this. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 5 now.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Outside, Porzingis. Three-pointer. And another miss by Washington. Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Russell. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
And Porzingis, here we go. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And the basket is good. He has 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Davis, the pass to Beal. Now Porzingis. The 3 from Davis. Beal, that's for 2. Releases from the wing and drills it. Beal's got his second basket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Russell kicks to Reed. Outside, Russell. Passes to Towns. And the layup falls. Towns has got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Washington trails by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Beal. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Russell passes to Reed. Over Porzingis. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Washington. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the height and the length and the athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis? Barely has to jump to throw that down.
Anunoby against Edwards. Back to Reed. Count that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Davis. No good. Towns with the defensive effort. Edwards against Anunoby. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And Washington going with a whole new group here. Timberwolves also changing it up. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Prince in for Noel. Wright with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Caldwell Pope kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Wright. And finished off by Wright.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And there's the pass to Anderson. Misses the 3. Washington trails by 4. And stolen by Prince. Outside, Russell. Edwards finds Russell. Towns, high post. Just 5 to shoot. Anderson passes to Russell. Over right. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've come out with that take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
The rebound by Anderson. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Daniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Edmonds.
Jordan McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He kicks it to Anderson. Inside. Here's McDaniels. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
Wizards making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
Here's Wright, and he drives in. Leonard kicks to DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Carey. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Anderson dishes to McDaniels. From outside, off the mark. Washington trails by 5. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Passes it to McLaughlin. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Prince wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
A good percentage of Taurean Prince shots are from distance, and you can see why right there.
Now, Wright, looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Remains Washington ball.
29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Timberwolves leading by 5. Outside, Russell. Baseline try. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he settle on basketball?
Oh, Mom said.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So, some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Minnesota,
Anderson.
we've got Russell. McDaniels is out there with Anderson. And it's Torian Prince. And it's McLaughlin in at the one. Davis, the pass to Anunoby. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Fires for three. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside, Beal. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Minnesota leading by 12.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
Here's McLaughlin. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis so fast off the floor when he challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Anderson dishes to Russell. Over Davis. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Russell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Davis finds Anunoby. And here's Porzingis, defended by Anderson. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
McLaughlin, the pass to Prince. A nice shot by McDaniel.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Minnesota making a switch here. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Torian Prince. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. Edwards has come in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for D'Angelo Russell. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Towns. Porzingis with the block. Now here's Davis. 11 points in the game. And with that shot, the Minnesota Leafs cut down to 6 in the bucket from Porzingis.
I think you can see the strength that Porzingis has been developing over the early part of his career. That progress is showing up on a nightly basis.
Reid kicks to Edwards. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And Towns throws it down.
Well, leaving no doubt on that one, the explosiveness of Cat.
Davis with it. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Good, and Beal picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Back to Towns. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Davis, the pass to Porzingis. Buries the long-range jumper. Porzingis has got 11 points.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Pass to Noel. Now the dish to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Here's McLaughlin. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Beal. Down low. Here's Gafford. He gets that one. Now just a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Timberwolves ball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Noel passes to Edwards. From deep. Hits it from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Here's Carey. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Leonard, he's checked in for quarter. Reed gets the bucket.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
And Wright, here we go. And Wright throws it down hard.
Well, DeLon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. Shoots. Offline from the top of the key. Look at Minnesota. They took the win in their last game against Indiana. Over to the left wing. Carey passes to DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's the floater. Reed gets the bucket.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
And here is Wright. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Count it. Leonard's got his first bucket of the night.
Right. If you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass. On time, on target.
Reed kicks to Edwards. Back to Reed. Pass to McLaughlin. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Wright. Outside Leonard. Launches a 3. Caldwell Pope outside. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McLaughlin, the pass to Towns. Unable to get that one.
No doubt he's struggling right now, from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Wright, and he converts the layup. Wright's got his third bucket of the night.
What a high percentage look for DeLon Wright. What an opportunity, and he finishes.
With the drive. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 4.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the first half. It was all about D'Angelo Russell. He had 14 points and 1 assist. And that'll do it for our halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
They got Porzingis. Davis is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And Beal gets it to go.
Now, this is what you love about Bradley Beal. He doesn't have to dominate the basketball. Just get him a shot in the flow of the offense.
Deep 2 from Russell. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now Davis. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
What you love is how complete a player Kristaps Porzingis is. There is a variety of ways with which he can score it.
Floats one up. And Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got 16 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
The pass to Anunoby. Back to Davis. Beal deciding where to go with it. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 3-point lead.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Outside Beal. He takes it in.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Russell against Davis. Russell inside. He's got 16, and he's able to get it back. It counts, and the foul. It's on Porzingis. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson is checked in for Towns. And it's McDaniels in for Edwards. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Washington trails by 6. Here's Davis. Nice D from Russell. Minnesota's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Driving the lane. Rebound by the Wizards.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And finished off by Beal.
Slicing into the lane. Nice take by Bradley Beal.
Minnesota leading by 4. Now, here is Russell. 19 points in the game. He dishes it to Anderson. Off the left rim and out. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Gafford passes to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Washington. Davis with it. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Beal from long range. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just such a good feel for the game. Porzingis sees that clock dwindling, stays calm. Money in the bank, baby.
Deep two from Russell. Rebounded by Gafford. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Davis, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And Russell gets it to go.
Any point guard in the NBA, particularly one who is not a huge-sized guy, has got to have the floater in his disposal. Go ahead, D'Angelo.
Gafford kicks to Porzingis. Porzingis is double. And here is Beal. 13 points in the game. 8 feet away. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Beal. Porzingis has got 8 points in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Reed the pass to Russell. Back to Reed. There's the triple. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The shot by Beal, no good. Minnesota's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Got that one up quick. Anderson's got his first points of the night.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Davis, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Davis. It's Beal on the way. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Passes it to Reed. And he uses the glass on the layup. Reed's got 12 points in the game.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Beal, the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
What an outstanding pass. And Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Davis against Russell. Kicks it to Anderson. Back to Russell. Over Davis. Russell no up. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Following this run, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So Gafford will go to the free throw line. That's on Jaden McDaniel. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Carey's checked in. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for OG Anunoby. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Beal. And it's DeLon right in for Davis. And then for Minnesota, Torian Prince comes in for Naz Reid. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Noel. Dennis Kanter's checked in for Washington. Anderson outside. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Anderson trying to free himself up. Another miss by Minnesota.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
He's covered by Anderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 5.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Prince, the pass to McLaughlin. Now, here's McDaniel. Not a lot of room. Prince's shot is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Washington leading now by 3. Here's Wright. He has 6. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third, and it's good for 2.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Now, Wright, looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Russell against DiVincenzo. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Fades. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
And finished off by McDaniel.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Tight defense on him.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Here's McLaughlin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He feeds it to McDaniels. Another shot. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's DiVincenzo. 6 points for him. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, the 7-footer showing how easy it can be. Enes Kanter, aggressive.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's McDaniels. McDaniels tipped back in for 2. McDaniels got 13.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Wizards lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Kyle Anderson is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot.
Boy, you try to avoid this if you're the defender because you give Bradley Beal an opportunity to create an easy shot. Look out.
Here's Edwards. It's good from about 19 feet.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Davis drives in, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Beal from long range. And Hampton throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And Russell gets it to go.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Russell against Davis. Outside, Beal. To the middle, stolen by Anderson. Russell with a wide open look. And again, it's Minnesota.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Beal with it. Picked up by Edwards. Stolen by Anderson. Outside, Russell. Dishes to Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Porzingis.
See, you can tell Porzingis knows when he's in close, he's got the kind of size, touch, and length to make that look easy.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Russell against Davis. Outside, Beal. Shoots the 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Well, Bradley Beal's mechanics are so pretty. What a shot.
Russell against Davis. The drive by Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Edwards finds Towns. Pass to Russell. Driving in. Rebounded by the Wizards. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside, Davis. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Up top, Russell for Davis. That one a little long. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Wizards. The lead is 2. Here he goes. And finished off by Davis.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Towns, the pass to Noel. The Timberwolves working the ball around him. Now the pass to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
The shot by Beal, no good. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
Minnesota with the ball. Passes it to Reed. Here's Edwards.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And, Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David. Davis drives in, and it's slammed in by Davis.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Davis against Russell. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Gafford. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The drive by Russell. Pass to Reid. Over Porzingis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Wizards leading by 6. Davis in the corner. Over Reid. And it's Davis missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Offensive rebound. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside, Beal sinks the three-pointer. Beal's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington.
We know this. Bradley Beal is an elite scorer who will take advantage of every opportunity.
And the Timberwolves call time. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. He's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Kyle Anderson.
Reid kicks to Edwards. Porzingis with the block. Davis with it. Outside, Beal. Davis inside. He's covered by Anderson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second team foul.
It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Shooting for Washington.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Davis against Russell. And here is Davis. Beal from long range. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Beal's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
That one falls.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Washington. Outside, Beal. The arc, and again Washington with the triple.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident looking performance for Washington.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Porzingis.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
5 to shoot. Beal the pass to Gafford. Anderson with the block. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Noel. He's covered by Beal. And the pass to Reed. And the 3 off target. It's Davis on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. And it's Davis with the jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony,